was the kid that's like, Mrs. D, you forgot to check out homework tonight.
Oh man, you
one of them niggas that wanted to get their ass beat.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
Okay. You was one of them niggas.
I was because I was just like so passionate about like knowing stuff and just like I like having the answer.
Nah.
Nigga, turn your shit in when we all gone. It'd be like, alright, well I'll see y'all tomorrow class. And we all packing our shit up. Hey teacher, forgot to check the homework. You right. Say everybody sit back down. Let me get that homework. Now I gotta look in my bag to look for the shit that I didn't do.
I apologize to those I offended.
Oh yeah, you probably offended a lot of people, and they probably wanted to jump you too.
Yeah. No, I did get jumped.
Okay.
Welcome to the Team 7 Pirates podcast, the show that talks about almost everything under the sun, from animated sports and from music to video games. I'm Kaz, here with my boy Khalil, my big brother Yoki. Now let's get into it.
Welcome back. Hey man. Lay his fuck up, G. Hey man. One of these episodes I'm gonna get it right. So welcome back to the Team 7 podcast. I'm Cass. We got another guest on the show. He ain't special, but well, in some ways he's special, but shit, we gonna talk about that later. My man Solomon Grundy. You can call him Joe. Joe to see.
Yeah.
A piece of shit.
Nice to meet y'all.
Whatever you want to call him, you can call him. But make sure you don't forget to call the nigga Solomon Grundy. My man Solomon, what's up, G? And Khalil says too.
What's up? What's up, everyone? Hey, Cass.
What's up, G?
Oof.
You good, man?
It's nice to be on here.
What you been up to, though? Fuck all that.
Just going through the military. Just handling some stuff. I've been getting into YouTube. Having a channel called Mind Your Business. Me and my wife will be doing reactions. We're also gonna try to throw some gaming stuff on there. Other than that, I've just been doing photography on the side. A couple of side jobs and trying to lose some weight right now. So that's about it.
Okay. No body shaming, by the way. I know. Besides Khalil.
Don't worry, Josh.
He a fat nigga, but you know, we don't body shame around here.
Really, nigga?
Khalil, what's up, G?
We'll see about that.
Yo, ain't no way.
Okay. Okay. Hey, what's up, though? What you been up to?
Nah, shit, I've been chilling, man. Been playing that new MLB game a lot. That shit, I fucks with it. Also, that anime we was talking about in the last episode, I started watching it. That shit actually good.
What anime?
It actually good. The NU.
Oh, Inushiki?
Yeah, that one.
Hey,
Yeah.
my man.
They start off right in there. Second episode.
How far you get, though?
I'm at episode 6. Yeah.
So what's happening now? I don't want to spoil shit.
They just came and got old boy that was out there killing everybody, basically. The
Okay.
FBI, I think that, or their police force came and surrounded them. And they jumped that man.
I told you. That nigga a savage. My
Man.
man's a savage. Like, he was
I'm
like,
home.
hey, man. Oh, hey, honey. Bang. Hey, nigga, what the fuck? Bam. By the way, Solomon, I don't know if you ever seen the anime Inushiki.
Yeah, no, I've never. I'm trying to look for it right now. I didn't see it.
You can't find it on any,
Streaming platforms.
yeah,
Uh,
you gotta.
gotta-
I give you a website after
Find
this.
it
I can't
somehow.
give out my
yeah.
I give you a website after this. I can't give out my sources.
But check that shit out. That shit definitely interesting. That and I think Platinum Industry too. I don't know if y'all
I still need to watch that. I need to watch it.
Man, you sleep, man. You ain't been doing shit. Talking about you just been chilling. Shit.
I feel like I've been playing MLB.
Man, MLB ain't
FIFA.
going nowhere, nigga. Yeah, that is true. But speaking of video games, so are video games considered art form? And if they do, is it in parts or as a whole? Now, in what sense are y'all talking? Like, what sense are we talking about? Like, what do you mean art form?
So, I guess my way how I do it, because I always see an argument when it comes to video games, especially when the media and stuff like that. I always see Kyle saying, video games, are they considered art? And then you get people that do sculpture, actual, photography, and they're just saying it's not art because you can't. It's telling a story, and you're supposed to interpret it, I guess, yourself instead of it being told to you. So I don't know. I think video games are considered art as a whole. I think some of them are things maybe Ico, but I wouldn't call it, no offense, but I wouldn't say FIFA is an art game. That's just a video game.
Oh, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be MLB art, NFL or whatever.
Oh yeah, nah.
It's just a video game. But if I can look at something I don't know, Dark Souls or
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Elden Ring, Neo. I say Neo.
Sekiro.
Yeah, that one.
Sekiro,
I say God of War too.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
Judgment. Beautiful Joe.
So now that you get the question, what's your answer?
I say I agree with him off of the certain games, because I done seen, in my opinion, I've seen a lot of games, and I'm playing them off, and I'm like, well, it's a beautiful game. Graphics look good, or the fucking just the landscape of this shit. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, I played that shit. I'm talking about Horizon Forbidden West. I climbed the top of the tower. I said, yo,
Zero Dawn the same way.
Yeah. But when I was thinking about it, I was thinking about Forbidden West. I'll just say Horizon Zero Dawn. But that shit is beautiful. The same thing with like you said, God of War. It's like you looking at certain shit and you like, this shit is beautiful. If this shit was real, it would be, and you took a picture, it would be considered great art. So art form, I say as a whole, I say in some cases, but I'll say only certain games. Like I said, sports games is not really, because just sports games.
Yeah.
So much you could do.
There's definitely some games. Where it's just the game could be trash, but the music is just amazing. And I'm just if only the music wasn't typed in this game, this would be the best racing track, fighting track. But
Okay.
Stuck to a shitty game.
Shout out to Persona 5 soundtrack. I ain't saying it's a trash game, it's definitely not, but shout out to Persona 5 soundtrack. That's my shit right there. Every song is lit. If y'all don't know about it, if you don't know now, you gon' find out. Hit that clip, Khalil.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue.
Oh shit.
Nah,
But what you think?
Me, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I agree with both of y'all, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate, and I'm gonna say it's not an art form, or not as a whole an art form. I'm gonna say parts. So, like y'all said, Forbidden West, God of War. To me, that's the whole considered art form as a whole. But then, y'all wasn't saying MLB, Madden, FIFA, sports games isn't considered an art form. I think it is, because if you go into some art galleries, they do have Messi or Ronaldo and all of them, when they do their special kicks, like bicycle kicks, headers, and all of that stuff, to some people that's considered an art form. So that's like a part of an art form, not as a whole, but part, because you can take anything really and make it into an art form. But video games, for sports, I say it's part art form. For story-based games, it's a whole art form. What you got, Cass?
So I got a question for you. So if that's the case, then Mortal Kombat could be an art form too then. Part.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Fatalities and shit like that. So basically,
Yeah.
any video games is not as a whole, but every video game could be considered an art form in parts.
Yeah. I was gonna say because you brought up Mortal Kombat. And when I was talking, I was thinking about Left 4 Dead, specifically Left 4 Dead 2. I remember watching a commentary video about making the game, and they showed like all the details of like how they had to make sure like they affected whenever you shot this to them, they reacted this way. If you shot them in the stomach, their intros fall out, but they still come out as they're chasing you. And how like I think like after all the combinations, they have like almost like 10,000 combinations like a regular zombie can look like. So I mean, go on.
If you take,
And then I guess you're with the whole.
I would say if you take gore out of it, I wasn't talking about gore when I was for some of this stuff, because I know some games gory, like Mortal Kombat is probably one of the most goriest games out there.
That's cap.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I said
Well,
one. I didn't say
you
it
said
was.
one. Yeah, you got it. I'm about to say, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Games I done played. Shit.
I said one of them, not the top one, but it's one of them, because them fatalities and more of the brutalities is where it really get crazy. That's where it start exploding bodies, and yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Hey, question for you. So since, so think about it. What I said about all games could be an art form. I don't know anymore, because I thought about it and I'm like, do y'all really think Tetris? Now I'm not saying nothing like Tetris is trash or anything. I'm just saying, do you think it's an art form though, or it could be in a certain type of way, or like Dr. Mario or some shit? Like, or what's that
Yeah.
Burger Time? You know, back in the day when you making burgers and shit. I know shit. Solomon know about it.
Oh, yeah, I love Burger.
Okay.
What he said at the beginning, no body shaming over here.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody's doing Burger.
I bet. But
Whatever.
it's like it's not too much to the game, and it's kind of like the same thing, and it's kind of repetitive. I'm not
I'd
saying they
say-
trash or anything, but
Well,
I would say games that
you can say the same.
that don't take too long, like Tetris, Flappy Bird, they can be art forms, but to me they're not considered art forms. It's like you just
in any type of way though,
and it
right?
like you said, anything could be an art form to somebody, but like for the general public, I don't think so. For me, no. Tetris, no.
Okay.
I mean, I guess my 2 cents would be like, if I was gonna have a museum, would I put Tetris in the museum in terms of like a game of like an art game? Possibly. I mean, there is like that geometric art, especially if they have colors and stuff like that. But, like, I wouldn't put like Flappy Birds in like an art museum. I'll put Dark Souls or Bloodborne. I'll put probably like one of those like Super Mario Galaxy, the music, the worlds, the design of that whole game.
Yeah.
That's art, but I'm not gonna put. I know we brought up sports before, but like I wouldn't put like pro tennis in there, unfortunately. I guess it's kind of like a personal what you consider artistic.
I don't know. Mario Tennis go hard though. I like Mario though.
They do.
Yeah, I enjoy it, but
Not enough, motherfucker. Not enough. Cause Mario Tennis, that shit tough. So, I don't know. Shit, the way they be doing these smash and shit. I don't know. You
Yeah.
might have to lost me on that one.
Special moves be hitting different.
Okay. And then just even regular tennis. Like with Serena Williams and
oh yeah,
Venus and Roger Federer, all of them. Shit. it could be an art form. Would it be like how detailed this shit is? You know, when Serena is hitting the ball and then the wind blow, and then
I'd say if you're making like a museum for like sports, then yeah, or like a video game museum, then as I said, everything could be an art form. That's why it's a hard topic. 'Cause, people get in their feelings. Sorry, when like you say something.
Chose violence today.
Well, now when you say that your profession is photography, and then somebody try to say that somebody who made a video game is basically in the same profession as you.
Cap. That's cap.
Yeah, that's how they're going to react. But then you get the consumer, who is the people who don't do the stuff, then you be like, damn, like you said, Forbidden West, Zero Dawn, God of War, Neo, Elden Ring. When you standing on top of that mountain looking down, you like, let me take a screenshot real quick on my P5, P4, Xbox. You like, I said,
now you can stop that P4.
I had to appeal to the Xbox people.
Nope.
You said I chose violence, so I had to appeal to the Xbox people. I ain't too
you
much
chose
violence over
because you
here.
forgot about Nintendo.
I wasn't done it just before you interrupted me. And Nintendo.
Nope.
And Nintendo.
Because after you said Xbox, you kept going. I ain't hearing shit you saying.
Alright.
See how niggas be lying?
But
You ain't got a lot of kick with niggas.
when I say I'm a big advocate for Sony, so Xbox shouldn't even have came out my mouth in the first place. So
so you already fucking up. I'm a true advocate of Sony. He's just talking.
Trying to get that promo.
Okay. I'm gonna let you go though.
It's just if you start comparing it, then people will get real upset, and then they come to defend their stuff, and they don't see the bigger picture of it. But yeah, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
'Cause that's the bottom line.
Okay, that's all I gotta say about that. Stone Cold had a. Nah, I definitely feel you because. So, question for you. So, So technically, since we be doing this podcast shit, damn, I ain't even say nothing yet.
No, go ahead.
Oh, it's
Go ahead.
smiling and shit. So
I already know it's something crazy.
Yeah.
Man, fuck.
Go ahead.
But
Go ahead, Cat.
since we do this podcast shit, right? That would make us content creators, right?
Yes,
Content creators, right?
Yes.
Oh, here's
Right?
why I'm laughing is because I've talked about, me and my brother talked about this. So yes, I would say we are content creators.
Mm-hmm.
But the next part we went to was because most people say since you're content creators, then you're considered influencers. Type deal.
Oh yeah.
But then I was like, no, you can't be until you reach a certain like following. Right now we're content creators. We won't become influencers until, for me at least, until we reach a certain amount of followers. Because you can't influence anybody that's not following.
Shit, he
So.
capping. Well, for me personally, I've been influencing people my whole life.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
Cause I'm the GOAT.
Unfortunately.
I didn't say it was good all the time though, but shit. Hey, shit. So,
But
I
okay,
do feel you though.
since you said that, what is since you brought it up, what's a content creator thing? What would, like, before you said that and what we did now, what was your take on a content creator? Like, was it just like somebody that made video games, people that did podcasts, people that did like vlogs? What was your like?
None of the
take
above.
on-
My view on contact creators. You good? You good, Solomon?
I was just like, no, I was just, when he was asking that, I was like, oh yeah, that's my view. I'm just kind of curious, like, what's your view?
So, when I start hearing the word content creator, this is where I was going with it. Is most of the time it came from a sexual aspect. Like, I'm just saying, man. Damn.
Cue the music.
Okay. I ain't got no corn hub on speed dial right now, but you know.
Okay.
But cause if I,
Gotta find your tab.
to me personally, when I first started hearing content creators, it was only in like OnlyFans or like I said, sexual. Like I didn't hear content creators until after I heard about that, and then I start hearing it in a normal sense, where it's like people start to do podcasts, people that make video games, people that don't. But even people that make video games, they wasn't content creators. They was more like video game programmers. So it's like they had a different name, but content creators is like people that cosplay, people that make shorts or make funny videos or YouTube videos, like
So like reaction channels and all of that stuff.
yeah, stuff like that. Hey, shout out to Mind Your Business, right? That's a reaction channel, right? Yeah, hey, go subscribe and follow his shit, man. You get a lot of good reactions. I don't know if they good or not, but you know, they interesting. But
Just slow down for a moment, yeah.
me, I first heard of content creators from a sexual standpoint, and not saying people that make normal content can't be content creators, but that's where I first heard it from, or got introduced to it. So that's why I was asking, like, technically we be content creators.
Yeah.
So if y'all see me on OnlyFans, don't say nothing. Mind your business.
It's a broad statement.
Hey man, make sure y'all subscribe. Well, I ain't saying I got one though, but make sure y'all follow the links.
Hit up the link tree in the description.
Okay, when you see a Team 7 OnlyFans, and then we gonna start getting sexy calendars printed out. Hey man, y'all be alright. Watch, we gonna have me, Khalil,
Oh, you better like
shit,
that.
all the guests that we had, Yogi. Speaking of Yogi, I told y'all motherfuckers he wasn't gonna be here next episode. He talked too much shit. I ain't like what he was talking. He had me fucked up. He ain't here, is he? Hell no. I had to reach through that fucking screen and strangle his ass.
Right now, no one tells me what to do. Listen.
He got me fucked up. Send that nigga to the shower round. Banish his ass. Fuck
He
you
back in
talking
the
about.
Phantom Zone.
Okay, back in the fucking Phantom or the Ghost Zone, nigga.
So yeah.
Back in the Ghost Zone. So I'm just making sure anybody else that talk shit to me, I got something for him. Khalil, you lucky. You lucky. I let you live right now, nigga.
He was
I'm gonna
talking-
send your ass to
he
the
was-
shadow rounds, motherfucker.
He was talking out of pocket last episode. So
He was, yeah. Well, we see who here and who not.
I'll have to go back and I'll have to look into that one.
Okay, I'm gonna be on his ass. Speaking of which, speaking of some niggas being on each other's ass, what are y'all views on Attack on Titan? Cause I know my nigga Captain Levi was on what's that nigga name? Damn, Zeke.
So,
I know he was on his ass.
yeah.
Boy, that one episode, shit.
I guess before we get into that, I just want to know, like, is everyone caught up, and like, how much can we talk about both like, the manga stuff, or just keep it?
oh,
anime?
talk about
You guys
both.
Khalil. He be
Talk about both.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty caught up. We gonna
Did you
find
finish
out
the
when y'all
manga?
start talking.
Okay.
Well, I know like what's going on. I got a good understanding of how everything is going. So, like I said, if I don't know something, y'all see it in my facial expression. But I think I know a good bit of what's happening and how things are turning out.
Okay. So if that's the case, then shit, you go first then.
Me?
This
To
is a
me,
spoiler alert first before.
Yes, definitely.
If you want to be spoiled, keep watching. If you don't, if you're not gonna watch the show, keep watching, get them views up.
What's wrong
Put
with
the
you?
shit on mute.
If you
But-
behind this is a spoiler alert for you, so you might want to skip to the next section or skip ahead.
Yeah. Or keep watching and put it on mute until it gets to the next section. That works too. But what's your views?
Oh, my views.
First of all,
on
hold
Attack
on.
Titan.
My bad. My bad for cutting you off, man. You know I can't never let you live. But first of all, do you think Attack on Titan is definitely top 10 in your top 10
Yes.
of anime of all time?
I haven't seen that many, but yes.
Top 5?
A few moments later.
Damn, nigga, you froze in time, motherfucker.
I did for me. I did. I was like, this. It is until I watch some more anime.
Man,
It probably won't
you've
leave.
seen
It
like
probably.
10. You've seen a good number of anime. Come on.
As I said, yeah, until it can leave out of it, which I don't think it will, because I gotta respect my captain, Captain Levi. And
Hey, put some- and
This-
Commander Irwin, put some respect on their
Yeah.
name too.
Yeah, oh, Commander. Yeah.
I never said him, but Captain Levi, I gotta put some respect on his name. So yeah, he always gonna be in my top 5 for anime because he get a man with all the smoke if it
Every
comes to
single last
Titans
one of them.
and cleaning.
And he's just been through too much.
So he with all the smoke when it
Also,
he with all the smoke when it comes to Titans and cleaning. So
Okay. Hey man, this shit ain't spotless. Hey man, chill out.
So-
Shut up.
you know,
Man.
but yeah, nah, it is. It's in my top 5.
Hey Solomon, what you think? It's in your top 10, top 5?
So, it's definitely my top 5. I'll even go to say maybe my top 3.
Oh,
Definitely top 5.
Oh yeah?
I think it's just mainly just how they handle the story. I think the creator Ishiyama, just the way I guess I'm like a big fan of like breadcrumbing. Like everything makes sense, characters, plots, and their values make sense, and they kind of follow through that viewpoint. So I just really enjoy Attack on Titan for doing that. Not many shows. I feel like not many shows have like already like an end goal, and everything that ends up towards that end goal makes sense. If that makes sense.
I get it.
Just look like you can go back and rewatch that show from the beginning, and then you'll see like all like the breadcrumbs, all like the now I know why they said this, what was going on here. Like there's very little like plot holes, if any. So yeah, it's definitely up there.
Okay.
Character wise, I mean, like how Lewis said, like Irwin, Levi.
Hey, hold on.
Put some respect on their name, Captain.
You gonna stop disrespecting? You gonna stop disrespecting? It's Commander Irwin, Captain Levi.
Commander,
Yeah.
Captain Levi. My
Some
apologies.
respect on their name.
I do like Armin.
Yeah.
John. John was actually kind of my favorite because I like how he was an asshole at first, but then he just became that. I feel like he can be like that next commander in the future, just the way how he acts. But I'm gonna be pretty controversial. I'll tell some people I definitely don't like one particular character, where I think kind of really fails for me. The whole show is Mikasa. I think she's I don't know. She's just too.
You got to explain that shit.
I know,
You gotta give me more than just that.
Nah, before he explained that, what about you, Cass?
Hey, shit. I think it's definitely top 10. I've seen a lot of anime, so I can't say top 5 right now, but definitely top 10, somewhere up there. Only because, like, when I watched Attack on Titan, it had me on my toes like the whole series. Like, even season 3, where it's like it wasn't really that special or notifying, or what's the word? It's like more like it wasn't that enticing. You know, I've been reading the dictionary. You know, I got up my vocabulary and shit. Oh fuck.
Good job.
Man.
Good job.
I mean, but even season 3 is like you learn a little more about Captain Levi and his backstory, and then you get some interesting scenes, and you get to learn more about Historia. That's her name, right?
Yes.
Her old name was like Christine or something, right?
It was Krista.
Yeah, Krista. So, but Historia. So you learn more about her story too, and it always had you on your toes. And like you said, you see and hear little subliminal stuff, and you like, yo, this shit is good. And it just always had me like, ain't no way. Like the first season, when that nigga Armin was about to get 8, and this nigga man, I forgot the nigga name. Aaron. He saved him, right? He was like, don't worry, Armin. Shit, we gonna be good, man. We gonna see this seed. And that nigga lost his arm, and the Titan ate him. I said, yo, ain't no way. I said, yo, this nigga the main character. Ain't no way. I said, yo, I know his name ain't in the show though, but he's still the main character, right? Like, I was like, yeah, ain't no way. But he came back though, and then it was like, yo, that Titan look familiar, G. Like, why he look like this nigga? And then it's like, so can humans become Titans? Like, why is he a Titan? Like, it just always have you on your toes thinking about why is
different
this
scenarios and why stuff is happening.
Yeah, and then it keep
She's like 20 questions at the front.
yeah, and it also throughout the seasons, each season expands the world more and more. So the first season's like you just really talking about you learn a little more about Titans because of Aaron, and then like the second season they go further on beyond that because they go to the forest and shit like that. And then third season they learn that they starting to slowly learn that humans is a scumbag. So and then when you keep the fourth season, they expand even further to Marley. And then you're like, yo, this shit is good, boy. So that's why I definitely like the story is definitely good, and it's not a lot of plot holes I can see, and like most of the characters are not wasted. And fuck all that, it's in my top 10. Cause we gonna talk about the views of Attack on Titan anyway. I'm gonna just ramble on. So yeah, it's in my top 10.
I think we just did by getting it in our top 10 and explaining basically why it's in our top 10 is our views of Attack on Titan, if you think about it.
Oh, I can go in further.
Oh, I know you can. I know y'all can.
But we're gonna let Khalil go first since he has minimum knowledge.
My views on it is, it's like y'all said, the story is good. It keeps you on your toes as to what's about to happen next. Who's creating these Titans? What the hell is going on? Basically, like why is all this happening? Yeah, that too.
Why they look like humans?
Yeah, and
how the fuck can Aaron turn into a Titan? Can other niggas do that?
Yeah, all of that Cass is saying. Okay,
what's in the basement?
That's the biggest question. That was the biggest question for everybody. That was the biggest question for everybody because
we just gotta get to my dad's basement.
And when you find out that plot twist, that's a whole nother thing that you like. Ain't no way that just happened.
That whole life, G.
And yeah, it's just for me. It's even the manga. When Cass told me to read the manga back when we was on the gate. Hey, Cass, know about that?
Hey,
man,
on the gate. You, man.
That was a good influence right there. Good influence.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, I read that. I was like, ain't no way. All of this is going on right now. In the thing. When you find out, it was just crazy for me. It was like, damn.
Yeah, I was on the same shit. I was like, because when I first read it, like because I seen the anime first before I started reading the manga. So I got all the way to the end of season 3, when my man was like, yeah, like when they was doing a flashback shit, he was like, yeah, man, you gotta save Aaron, Mikasa, and Armin. Who's Aaron, Mikasa, and Armin?
Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't know. It was just the names I thought of at the moment. I said, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
they go another like hidden shit. What's the word?
Hidden message.
What's the word? Yeah, another hidden message. You like this nigga's not even born yet, G. You talking about you gotta say Armin, Mikasa, and Eren. What the fuck is that?
And then like and the power response were like, whose memories are those? And you're like, wait, I thought they can only get memories from the past. Wait a
That's what I'm
minute.
saying. That's why I was confused. And then
They keep you on your toes.
Then when I read after that finished, I read the manga. And I didn't know the first couple of chapters. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't know if this shit was the past. I didn't know if this shit was the future. I didn't know if this shit was a time skip. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Because Reiner looks different, but this is a whole different group of people. They talk about Titans and shit. I'm like, what's going on? And then I think I seen a nigga that looked like Eren, but I wasn't sure because he had long hair now. And I was like, yo, what's going on? Until eventually niggas was like I seen they was like, yeah, I can't wait till we go and beat them Titans. I'm glad you made it back, Reiner. I said, oh, okay. My favorite part, one of my favorite parts is when of season 4 is when that nigga Eren was like, don't worry, Reiner. When they was in the basement. They go another basement. He was like, don't worry about it, Reiner. It's okay. I understand why you did what you did. Eren, calm down. Hey man, look at me, G. Hey, you get me started, boy. I'll fuck this whole shit up. Alright, man, just calm down. He was like, shit. Yeah, it's alright, man. I'ma just do what you did. I'ma destroy your hometown. That I say ain't no way.
俺は進み続ける。敵を駆逐するまで。パラディ島勢力へ宣戦布告を。
It's just a circle.
Yo, he was wildin', G.
It was.
He was a savage.
It was. Yeah. I think even leading up to that, you see like the whole what was the other side for Eldians over there? Like what were they going through? Like what was Reiner and his people going through on the other side? And you see like, oh no, they're not bad people. This whole 3 seasons we've been looking at Reiner, Bertolt, Annie. They're terrible. They're human beings. They just want to kill us all. They're working. You go see like, oh, they probably have it a little bit worse than us. They're struggling, but they're nice people. They're just doing what they have to do to survive. And then Eren comes over and it's like, wait a minute, Eren, come on, let's chill, man. You don't gotta. Yeah.
They conditioned.
Yeah, it's conditioned. It's unfortunate, but Eren just kind of hit that reverse card on them. So.
But Pete, we ain't gonna get too deep into it, but that's kind of similar to life now, though.
What do you mean by that?
Ooh.
It's like we also conditioned to think what we United States is all powerful and is the GOAT, but in our head we the heroes. Anybody else in like Russia or Ukraine or whatever, or let's say Afghanistan, Iraq, and they heads we the villains. So it's all matter how you look at it. That's why I fuck with Attack on Titan, because of that aspect and the storyline, where it's like there's not really a hero, or there's not really a good side or a bad side. It's just the side that we're watching. We think Eren and them are good because that's the story that we're following. However, just because they was getting, basically it was like they was getting bullied and then they start to hit back. But then when you look at Marley and all the kids that was killed and all the families that were separated from Eren's attack, you start feeling bad, but then you be like, man, fuck them. But then again, the kids had nothing to do with being grown up, being conditioned. So
Or just being born on the outside of the wall.
yeah. So like, do you think the kids should pay for their parents' sins? Because it's like I don't even know why the fuck. All I know is fuck Eldian niggas. I'm 6 years old. They only let me say fuck because I'm saying fuck Eldian niggas. If I ain't saying Eldian after end of fuck them niggas, I'm getting my ass beat. So, but I'm 6 years old and I don't know nothing. So I'm just getting conditioned to know that. And then it's like, can we really truly be blamed for our parents? Or the way our parents are, or the grow up, or how we're conditioned? Because niggas, kids was dying, G. All for the sins of their parents.
Innocent people. Yeah.
So,
it's a cruel world.
Hey, man.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. People
Well, it's
never,
definitely a cruel world when them niggas is in the dirt too. Fuck Marley. That's my opinion though. Fuck Marley.
I mean, I get that, but then it's like it gets past Marley, and then you're just like, are we still with this man? The most recent stuff that's been going on, like I don't know about that.
What you mean?
Have you seen the recent like hour-long episode of Attack on Titan?
I
don't know.
haven't.
It goes on after. No,
Hell no.
I haven't.
when they're doing the whole we're marching across the world.
We just said no, nigga.
Okay. Well, we were going to spoilers. You said you read the manga. I'm thinking, oh, okay, all the way through. You know what's up. Okay, I'll
Yeah, I finished the manga. Have I seen the
Okay.
special? No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
But what happens in the special though? Is it in the manga?
Yeah, it's more of the story. It's more of the anime. It's just like the next part. They just made it an hour long.
Oh, so they finish it
So
with
it's
the hour
short.
long though.
We have one more. Yeah, it's the second to last episode. Yeah, I know they're doing the weird like. We're doing these like weird. We're gonna do an hour episode, and then we'll be back in 3 months for like the last. For like it's
And then now we gonna have the final season, part 1. Okay, let me get 2 episodes,
two.
and then
3 and 3.
yeah, part 6, and then let me get like 4 more episodes. Hey, we gonna be in part 18. Alright, nigga. Then we gonna make a special, and then an OVA, and then a movie, and then we gonna have part 24. So
We're gonna have Brad Pitt in the live action American. Like yeah,
okay, not Brad Pitt.
they're trying to milk it. Definitely not Brad Pitt. But yeah, I think, and this is why I kind of put Attack on Titan on top 3, just because of like the morals of that show, the story, just all the viewpoints. Like I like you said, there's no good or bad. I think Armin, like in season 1 when he was talking to Annie, he said like he doesn't believe in good people or bad people. It's just people that do good things for you are considered good people. So anyone could be a bad person if they don't do anything for you.
いい人かそれはその言い方はあまり好きじゃないんだだってそれって自分にとって都合のいい人のことをそう呼んでいるだけのような気がするから
For you.
Khalil could sell drugs, have a whole cartel, kill 1,000 plus niggas. And,
Oh yeah.
and I'd be like, shit, he did what?
Murdered who? Look, I fucking known him for 2 weeks. He wouldn't fucking do something like that.
Like he bought you cookie.
And then it's like
He's a
that.
good person.
It's like that that meme. Hey, free my nigga Khalil. Shit, what he do?
Ayo, free my guy YT. Feds done him dirty still. YT got locked up. What did he do? Nothing, man. He killed a couple man, innit? What?
Shit, he was running a fucking prostitution ring out of Fort Hood. He was he was killing motherfuckers. He was selling drugs, and he got like 6 girls pregnant, didn't kill them. Hey, keep that nigga in. Keep that nigga in.
No.
Like, fuck no. So it's like you said, he ain't good to you. Maybe cool. And I'm like, yeah, they're a good person, but in reality, it's like nah. Like Vegeta. So Trunks and Goten see that nigga as a good person. But then when they first meet Vegeta, I know Gohan and Krillin and Piccolo, they was having flashbacks.
Every time something happened, they had flashback. They don't trust that man Vegeta for nothing. A villain come, is Vegeta gonna switch up on us? It's now the time, basically. like what?
Nah, he should be good now. I think. Well, in Super, he should be good.
Well, no, I'm just saying because he got a family now. That's the whole reason. He was fighting for his Saiyan family and the Saiyan pride, but he got a family that he trying to protect.
I don't know. In Z, he almost killed Bulma by accident, low key.
Keyword accident.
Keyword he couldn't.
That's true.
He pointed that hand right at where the fuck she was. And if it wasn't for Yamcha, who saved her, shout out my nigga Wolfgang Yamcha. But Wolfgang Fist had ass. But hey, he didn't give a fuck about no family then. So I don't know. I've had flashbacks too, low key. So,
Hey,
that nigga wild.
Speaking of flashbacks, what's some advice you wish you could have told your younger self?
I'm gonna let y'all go first.
He need to stew and think.
I don't need to stew and think shit. I ask myself that every day. Damn man.
I think that started about some years ago when you joined the military.
Okay.
That's a freebie, man. Come on. I think about that every day.
That's your problem.
Should've gone Air Force.
Okay.
Should've gone Air Force. Should've got that third job. Whatever.
Okay. Fuck no.
But the benefits are good.
The benefits for joining the military.
I can't write it too much.
Yeah, they A1. They the best. Right?
You get a t-shirt.
Yeah, and a cool uniform for free. And you get to work out for free too. You know, you get nice living quarters.
Did any of your recruiters try to take you to a Lakers game or something like that? A Mavericks game?
Mavericks game.
Yeah, my recruiter, I remember when he was trying to recruit me. He was like, hey man, I'm gonna tell you all about the Army, but let's first, let's go to this Mavericks game.
Oh, that's that Texas stuff right there. In the city,
Yeah.
in the city they tempt you with cars. I didn't get tempted with a car, but in the city they tempt you with cars.
I didn't get tempted at all.
I'd rather that than the Mavericks.
Oh, that
Like
too.
Mavericks?
You get lied to. Too.
I mean, I was like, I don't really care.
You know, like
I'm only gonna join. I just want the information. I don't need no tickets.
okay. So what you would have told your younger self then, motherfucker?
Besides joining the Army, I think for sure, like.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
How young are we talking? Because my younger self could have been yesterday.
Sure. I would say either.
That's what I'll be talking about.
Middle school or high school, because I feel like middle school is when you start to like think for yourself a little bit, and then high school is like, okay, they're starting to tell me about jobs and like I should start thinking about my future and career. So I'd say middle school to high school.
Okay. So what you would have said, motherfucker?
Well, you asked him the question, man.
Hey, I did. After I said that shit, I said, damn. I did ask him the question. Hey, my bad, G. My bad, G. Hey, look on the bright side. You the first nigga I apologize on this motherfucker, too.
Actually, you are.
I'll fact check that, but I appreciate
you
that.
are.
Okay.
I can let you know you are. You don't even apologize to the co-host.
Fuck no. Fuck the co-host.
So you got blessed
you got
today.
Yeah, my bad, G. You got it.
But I think what I would have told my younger self for sure is probably just stay like focused on like because I used to be heavily like I was I don't like to say it, but
A nerd.
I was a teacher pet, but I was definitely like I was the kid that's like Mrs. B, you forgot to check our homework tonight.
Oh man, you
one of them niggas that wanted to get their ass beat.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
Okay. You was one of them niggas.
I was because I was just like so passionate about like knowing stuff and just like I like having the answer.
Nah.
My nigga, turn your
Yeah.
shit in when we all gone. It'd be like, alright, well, I'll see y'all tomorrow in class. And we all packing our shit up. Hey, teacher, forgot to check the homework. You right. So everybody sit back down. Let me get that homework. Now I gotta look in my bag to look for the shit that I didn't do.
Yeah. I apologize to those I offended.
Oh yeah, you probably offended a lot of people, and they probably wanted to jump you too.
No, I did get jumped.
Okay.
But I kind of missed that role because not so much from the jumping, but because like a certain interaction with a teacher, like it kind of just made me go like, well, now I don't want to be as I used to be like super into like just knowing the homework, whether it's math, science, whatever, and just get A+ as much as possible. I went from that to just like, I'll just do the bare minimum. And
Now
I
I'm tempted to know what happened. That's how you go from wanting to make straight A's to AB, ABC.
Okay. Let me just do the bare minimum.
I
Oh,
give you the story.
they jumped his ass. That's what happened.
Probably.
No. I was getting. It was from a teacher. The teacher didn't jump me, so it wasn't that either. But yeah, but like in middle school, in the height of like, yeah, I'm learning stuff. I'm ambitious. I want to know things. I had a really cool science teacher. I forgot her name. Something with a G, whatever. We'll just call her Miss G. In her science class, we were just doing some chemistry stuff, and I was like her favorite student. Never had an issue with her. She never, she can give me homework and I can turn in that same day. Real cool. One day, and I'm gonna be putting myself on blast, but this is middle school.
You don't got to give out all the details. You can do the speed story.
Yeah, speed story. I'll just keep it short. Had to use the restroom real bad. I had a friend who I recently got into Naruto, and he started making some very suggestive jokes about Tsunade. And we're doing chemical stuff, messing with yeast and fluids. And I'm trying to hold it, and I asked, and I'm such a teacher's pet. Like I won't leave the rest. I won't leave the room unless the teacher tell me. I'm saying, Miss G, raising my hand. May I use? No. And, like she just got super aggressive that day. I got kind of taken aback. I got scared. I don't know. And my friend, he's just like, man, she didn't let you go. That's more time for jokes for me.
I took a deep breath. I looked at my friends. I was like, it's about to go down.
And he just made some more jokes, and yeah, there was an incident. I still raised my hand to call the teacher, and she just yelled at me like, "Why did you just stay there?" And then I just left, and yeah.
He sound like another cast.
What you mean?
Basically, he's like a Salvadorian cast.
Wait, what you mean?
Making jokes about the whole thing. Oh, she still ain't let you use the bathroom? Well, I got you. He about to.
Yeah.
Shitty ass nigga.
You can say that again, Cass. You can definitely say that again.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like after that, I was just like, why? Like, I was just kind of like really annoyed because it's just like with myself, and then just come with the teacher. Like, why did she have like such like a negative interaction with me that day? I mostly blame myself, but I went from let me be that super high speed kid, and I just kind of just shut out after that. So I didn't want to work too hard in terms of like making my grades good.
Because she ain't let you use the bathroom.
I know. That's one. I would definitely be like,
This
man,
nigga turned into a villain and went rogue because she ain't let you.
Oh, I can't use the bathroom? I got something for you.
Oh yeah. Let me. I ain't gonna say nothing.
All right, we're doing Akatsuki's.
I was going wild out. I was gonna say shit. Let me shoot up the.
Oh man, yo.
Oh no.
Yo.
No.
Cause she didn't let me use the bathroom.
I'm about to touch this whole classroom.
You and your Timmy's dad shit. Dinkelberg. Yo, I'm not fucking with you, man.
Yeah, and then like other teachers, specifically like I think Lady Vincent, her name, my math teacher, that same grade. In class, she was just like, she just brought up that situation that following week, like, why didn't you just get up and go? Like, and I'm like, yeah, you gotta say this with the whole class. Oh, like she just brought it back up. No sympathy. Just she's like, if that was me, I would have done it anyway. I'm like, you don't have to approach. Whatever.
Okay, man, you ain't gotta blow my shit up.
Yeah,
Man, them Texas teachers is ruthless.
No shit. They savages.
she had like the widest hips, but I mean, she did not.
We gotta throw that in there, huh?
You got a pocket.
We got. Hey man, sew your pockets up, nigga, cause you out the motherfucker. That was so random. She got the widest hips. What the fuck? I ain't complaining though, but shit. You know, we got saints over here at Khalil, so you know.
I'm a saint, man. I don't be doing that stuff y'all be doing. Y'all crazy.
Do it for little saint. Fuck it. So I'm guessing you would have told yourself to just leave.
Like, I would have told myself just to, well, not so much to leave, but just like to keep staying ambitious. Don't let this negative experience, especially during middle school when kids are ruthless and they bully you even more now.
Oh yeah.
You don't want.
Don't let that affect you. Still stay ambitious about your education and trying to be, recognized for what you know. So have in mind that and stay in tennis.
We don't want you to flush your potential down the drain.
Yeah, you gotta put on that one because I saw fucking smoke coming out your ears for that one. How can I get this man? I got 10 more seconds.
Funny, man.
Nah, he was gonna come up with something. I already knew it.
You funny, man. Khalil, what you got for us?
The advice I give my younger self is to be a leader, not a follower.
You was a follower?
Oh yeah, I was.
In what way?
Yeah, I was trying to tell, as you know, I'm from Jersey, so it's a lot of gang. There's a lot of gang activity that was happening out there, and I was trying to be a thug, a wannabe thug. So yeah, the schools I went to were more of in the like city portion where I stayed at, so it was a lot of like gang activity that happened around it. It didn't happen on the school grounds, but the people I was going to school with were like running the streets, selling dope and all of that stuff. And I was trying to be like them, which now that I'm older, now that I became a leader myself, I would tell myself, don't.
You got it, Cap. You got it, Cap.
I tell myself, don't follow behind the crowd, make your own path, and also, like you said, how you said stay in tennis, I tell myself to stay in sports. Pick a sport and dominate that one sport.
Yeah. I didn't know about that. That's nothing else.
Yeah, my shit. I ain't gonna say none of my stories. I was wilding back in my middle school days. And my dad listened to this. I can't be having him listen saying stuff. So. And I don't want if my Bob get on here and start listening to it. Yeah,
no, I get it.
Can't have that. But yeah, I tell myself to be a leader, not a follower. Stick with sports.
Yeah.
So you think you still would have joined?
Join the military?
Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
What kind of question is that?
Hell no, I wouldn't have joined. Yeah, when I first joined, I'm like solid. I should have went Air Force. I wasn't smart enough for the Air Force. Dang. I took the test like 3 times and failed every time. And then the army was like, "Hey, you got the score for us over here. Come on down." I was like, "Shit, fuck it, I'm coming."
Okay.
And then I came in and I was like, "Fuck no, I need to get out." And yeah, let's say Cass can contest to this. About my second year in, niggas is already like, "Hey, I need to get out of here. I can't do this no more. I'm trying to leave." And I still had 2 more years to go, or I think I had like 3 years to go. I was like, I can't do this.
That
The
nigga
political
said, "Hey,
games.
man, I'm gone." He said, "Yo, I'm not green. Listen, you sure?
Yeah.
Hey, you never know, man." No, I'm not. I said,
mean-
"Okay." I seen the fire in that nigga ass. I said, "Yeah." Yeah.
I did my work I needed to do, and then I was like, "Yeah, this is it for me. I can't do this no more. Y'all too many political games. They play
'Cause
too
that
many."
shit is different. For anybody that's in the military, yeah, I know what the fuck niggas talking about. But if you're not, it's a whole different thing. Like everybody says, do the whole 20 to get your benefits. You get a check every month. Blah blah. Nigga, there's mental stress and the physical stress it puts on your mind and your body, and the emotional stress too. It's like it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Motherfucker could do 4 years and niggas be going bald, having great hair.
Shout out to our boy Martell.
Oh yeah.
That man was
Yeah,
bald
shout
at
out to
25.
Lil Bill. Shout out to Lil Bill.
He was bald by 23.
Shout out to Martell, Lil Bill, aka what we call him. So that nigga, he was going bald. And I said, yo, ain't no way. Cause it be stressful. It be too stressed fucking with people telling you what to do.
It's the
You
political
gotta listen.
stuff.
Or motherfuckers talking to you crazy. And they got me fucked up. Or they had me fucked up. And then it's like certain people, it's like, let's just say like you like 25. You got this 21-year-old talking to you like, "Hey, you gonna do what I'm saying?" You like, "Yo, first of all, nigga, you that back up, I'll fuck you up." But you can't say that because now you're gonna
toss you.
okay. Now you're gonna get you're gonna get hemmed up or some shit because you're gonna get in trouble because you're not supposed to talk to your superior like that or whatever. I'm like, man, your superior can suck these nuts. But anyway, that's for a different story. Shout out to Martell, Lil Bill.
Yeah, I know.
Shout
I
out
think
to-
he got a
shout out to
Twitch
his
out
hair.
there. It ain't coming back.
You said he got a Twitch?
Yeah, he got a Twitch. I'm looking it up now.
Okay, put that bitch in the description.
I will. Shout out
Or
to
somewhere.
what's his shit? His Twitch called Your Little Ugly Dude.
And he the ugly dude. Okay. I'll fuck with the kid though. But big shout out to him though. He was definitely the big
Yeah.
homie. We just talking shit. But what advice would I give my younger self? I'd say shit, to keep it a stack. I'd say this would be my middle school self. I would say there's a bunch of advice I'd give myself. I'd tell myself to
What's the top thing you would tell yourself?
damn nigga, let me speak first. Fuck.
Nah, we don't want to run down. What's the top thing you would tell yourself?
Okay. But one, it would be
You
shit.
still getting a rundown.
Fuck you. Alright, only two. So the first one would be just be true to yourself and like don't worry about what other people doing or don't worry about what anybody else say or do. You, as long as you stay true to yourself and be yourself, things are gonna work out for you for the most part. Second thing is just be confident. You a sexy ass nigga, and you just gotta own that you a sexy ass nigga and you the GOAT. So as long as you stay true to that shit, you can't go wrong, G.
I go with the first thing you said.
Oh, this nigga. But yeah, I would have told myself a lot. Like just be confident. That's it. I would still join though. Just be confident in yourself, and don't let nobody tell you who the fuck you are or how you should act or how you should be. That's going for anybody that have, because I used to have low self-esteem, low key back in the day. I ain't ashamed of it. That's for anybody that has low self-esteem. Like, just be confident in how you feel and your strengths and weaknesses, and stop always worrying about what everybody else got that you don't have, or worry about, oh, well, I'm not tall enough, or I'm not short enough, or I'm not skinny enough, or I don't have enough muscles. Just be you. Just be the best self that you can be. If you can't, shit, figure out how to do that. Because, hey, you are what you think of yourself. And that was kind of good. Your boy smart, boy. Shit.
Okay. I got a question for you. Cass. So, would you have joined at a younger age or the same age that you had joined?
Same age.
Still want to have those experiences before you join, huh?
Yes, and because the people I met when I joined, the time I joined, I wouldn't replace them for anything. So that's why I would still want to join at the same time, because of all the people I met. Because it's like, them niggas is irreplaceable.
Damn, I'm irreplaceable?
Unfortunately.
Oh, man.
Alright.
Gonna make a co-host cry in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Big Hendo. Shit, Big Bro Yogi.
I'm about to say, go ahead and add Yogi in there.
Ace. So, all y'all are irreplaceable, so I wouldn't trade y'all for any type of time or any other career. I wouldn't start this podcast. Just saying.
Coming late today, so.
I'd be like, hey, y'all trying to fuck with this podcast? I don't even know you. Okay, that's even fine. That's better than me. But
should have started in Washington.
Yeah, that's facts though.
That's stuff to say.
Okay, that's a story time real quick. It's gonna be a quick story. That was the first time I heard Josie ever say nigga.
What?
Cause he never talked. He never talked really. And he never said. I never heard him say nigga or really curse like that.
Oh yeah, at work he don't be saying too much.
Yeah,
when I was in the military, he wasn't saying too much. He just get his work done and go home.
Yeah, like you could talk to him, and you could talk to him about certain things if you actually talk to him, but otherwise, not really.
I'm not approaching. I'm like, you gotta talk to me. I'm just trying to do work and go home.
So my man, I was like, I forgot who the hell we was talking to, but we was all just talking. He was like, I was like, hey man, do you get a fit? Cause I say nigga a lot, as y'all notice. No, I don't. I don't say nigga that often. But anyway, it's like, I was like, hey, do you get offended if I say nigga? He was like, nah, I'm good. Hey, do you ever say nigga? Yeah, nigga. I said, I'm dead. Hey, Khalil, you good, man? I'm gonna spit up, nigga.
You almost made me spit out my water.
Hey, that shit had me rolling. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. I was like, yeah, shout out to my nigga Solid. Right.
Appreciate that.
So, I got
the good old days.
I got something for y'all. So, do you think anime gives off good life lessons? Thanks for listening to the Team 7 Pirates podcast. Don't forget to join us again next Thursday. See you then.